gonna give you free TV forever. And I wonder how many times I can say that. I'm gonna say it again and again and again because it's the words we wanna hear. How long, for how many months, and for how many years have we been paying hundreds of dollars for great TV? But like everything in life, things change, times change. You might have heard the murmurs, the whispers, people maybe over Thanksgiving last year around the dinner table were saying, yeah, I cut down on my TV costs, I cut down on my TV bill. Tonight is your night to discover how to do it. We'll show you how you can get all your favorite channels, ABC, CBS, NBC, PBS, Fox, right? But free into your home. When you order tonight, it's our biggest, most valuable package ever. We wanted to give you everything that you needed to get maximum channels, maximum range. So, you're gonna get the TV antenna from ANTOP, the #1 company in the United States. You're gonna get the power adapter and the cables you need. You're gonna get the indoor stand and an outdoor mount if you wanna put it outdoors. Mine's indoors, but you can put it outdoors if you so desire. You'll be able to fine-tune your signal with the power booster. You're also gonna enhance your viewing experience because we are including, at no extra charge, a year to TV listings by TV24 and a month to Philo. There's a lot to get into. I want to ask you a question though. How much have you been paying? Will you call us and tell us? How much is your TV bill? 1-866-376-8255. Tell us what you typically spend per month. We'll show you how you can cut that down to zero. Folks, there's a couple things I do want to know, share with you right now, right out of the gate. This is a whole home solution. This will allow you to have free TV on every TV. This will allow you to have free TV in the living room and the bedroom or every room if you so desire. I know you've got a lot of questions and we'll try and answer as many of them as we can. Our value tonight is humongous, down to $119 free shipping and 5 flex pay. I want to head over to the man who knows it all when it comes to free TV, Mr. Aaron Berger.
I got tired of paying for television, Adam.
You and me both.
So I learned all about it.
Okay, we're gonna make sure that you feel good every single day going forward. Aaron, everything changes, and so does TV.
That's right. I mean, we've kind of, everything old is new again is another way to say it, right? Because there was a time that we all knew you don't have to pay for TV. If you would have told your grandmother that you'd be paying to watch TV, she'd say, what do you mean you're paying to watch TV? It all comes over there, it's a free signal. And she was right. And then we started buying services and we sort of forgot. And then high definition came along, we had to pay to get that in our home. It's all changed again. The technology in the past couple of years, the reason it's been the #1 growing category at HSN in all of our electronics, digital antennas so that you can watch free TV. Did you know that every day in your house already, there's these signals floating around. There's broadcast signals, it's actually a federal requirement. And I'm talking about high definition ABC, high definition NBC, high definition CBS, high definition Fox, the CW. 94 out of the top 100 television shows in America, I'm just gonna say that again, 94 out of the top 100 television shows in America can be watched over the air for free every single day. But most of us are paying for it. You don't have to. Here's all you have to do. When you pick up an ANTOP antenna, and this, I'll spend a lot of time explaining to you why this one is different. First of all, it's just so much easier. And it's so much better looking. It is a bar style antenna.
Right.
So you don't have to mount this anywhere. Now you certainly can. This is an indoor outdoor antenna and it's omnidirectional. For the first time ever in the history of HSN, an omnidirectional, which means you don't have to point it a little bit to the left or to the right.
Up
you don't
a
have
bit,
to
down a bit.
Yeah, right. This is not rabbit ears.
Right.
Do you understand what I'm saying? Doesn't matter. As long as you've got it connected to your television, which is the easiest thing in the world, I'm gonna show you how to do it in a minute, you're getting the longest range of any antenna we have ever sold. It has an 85-mile range. So whether you live in the middle of New York City or you live out in the sticks, it really doesn't matter. And here's the other thing I wanna say from the very beginning. Of all the antennas we've sold over 60,000 antennas from ANTOP, which is the #1 manufacturer in the US of antennas. This model, out of the top 25 models in the US, this is the #1 growing model in the United States.
Yeah.
This one that you have today that we have the best price, the best value in the country on. This antenna is the most high-powered we've ever offered. So here's what I mean by that. you might look at, there's lots of different antenna choices. There are, for you to watch high definition NBC, high definition ABC, high definition CBS, high definition the Fox, the top 94 out of 100 television shows in America, you can watch them for free every day in your home. There's lots of different options on which one do I get. The reason I recommend this one, whether you're gonna put it right next to your TV and plug it in and be done, or whether you're gonna mount it outside, whether you're gonna put it on the J-pole that we're including for the first time, the reason I recommend it, there is not a better consumer with a longer range antenna available. So if an antenna is gonna work for you, it's going to be this one. Why fool around with trying, the one that, I don't know, is $110 or the one that's $100 or whatever, when this one has Smart Boost technology, I'll get to it, has the longest range reception, has wonderful things that filter out the noise so you get a better picture. And also, as Adam said at the beginning, do you realize this is an antenna that can power your entire house? You only have to buy one. We'll talk about that for a minute. You can hook it right into where the cable or where the satellite would hook into your house, the main switch in your house. This is a strong enough, powerful enough antenna for the entire home.
It's exciting, isn't it? I mean, you kind of listen to what Aaron has to say and you start to tingle a little bit because you know that this is what everybody's doing, but you've not done it yet. Right. Because we don't know how to do it yet.
Been intimidated maybe a little bit?
We don't know the brands to ask for. Right. We don't know how to install it. So that's where this journey begins tonight. We wanted to go all out with the full experience. We wanted to knock down every barrier and every wall so that for anybody at home who is saying, enough is enough for me, I don't want to spend that money per month on TV, I'd rather get it for free, we are going to send to you our most powerful, our easiest to use, our most versatile TV antenna yet. The only one you'll ever buy. This isn't something you'll change next year and the year after. We're going all in. Now we're discounting it by in excess of $100 tonight. So I know there's still questions coming through. One of them is, can it be used in an RV, a mobile home? Yes and yes. Yes and yes, no doubt about it. Folks are wanting to know what channels I'm going to get. I would love to send you to hsn.com where you'll see an opportunity to enter in your zip code and it will give you a more accurate depiction of quite frankly, the range of channels that you'll be able to receive. It's a little different for everybody, but what I can tell you is that with an 85-mile range, I mean, we're talking big. There are many that we've done that are 45 miles, 55 miles, 65 miles. When you look at the value altogether, the big picture, we're at $219, plus that doesn't even include a $25 coupon that we're gonna send you to visit Antop's own website. Yeah. So if you need anything else, some extra accessories, or you wanna get another antenna for your daughter that just moved into her first home.
I guarantee you, once you have an antenna in your house, you will be the biggest fan, the biggest salesperson. You really do, because you go, oh my gosh, I was spending how much per month before? Yes. And now I can watch 94 of the top 100 television shows in America for free every month. So if you wanna go later and get $25 off an antenna, you can do it on Antop's site, or if you need another cable, we actually include a 40-foot cable plus 2 5-foot cables. And again, I'll explain that more in a minute. It's real easy. Do you want to talk about what you can watch for a minute?
Because that's what everybody wants to know.
Everybody wants to know is, what can I watch?
Tell me.
All right, so what I've done here is pulled up a guide on the television. If you have a new television, you may very well be able to pull up a guide like I've pulled up. If your TV is a little older, you may not be able to. Now, you'll still be able to see all the channels. It's just whether or not you'll be able to pull up a guide. But one thing I want to point out, and I'm pointing it out because we've never done it before. We've included it today for the very first time. We've included something called TV 24. Do you see this laptop that I'm moving in here? This is an app that we've included. So you can download on any of your tablets or any of your smartphones a television guide for all of the over-air channels in your area. So you see this goes to 66 channels because that's how many we have in this area. We know Adam Freeman is on right now on channel 66 on HSN. We know we could watch Criminal Minds. We know we could watch Sanford and Sons. We know we could watch Law and Order. We know we could watch The Office. We know we could watch Home Improvement. And you know how much it costs to watch, you know what, Adam, let me just go from the beginning. So right now, we could be watching PBS NewsHour. We could be watching Daniel Tiger's Neighborhood. We could be watching the Boston Bruins, Hogan's Heroes, Forensic Files, Johnny Carson. You know how much it costs to watch Johnny Carson?
How much?
Well, it's free to watch Johnny Carson.
You say it's free now?
Yeah, it's free. It doesn't cost anything at all. Or Angela Lansbury in Murder, She Solved. We could be watching that right now.
$250 is that?
No, that's not $250. That one is free.
Okay,
yeah,
free
that channel's free.
good.
Fox 13 News is on right now. This is great for news. This is great for weather. It's great for sports. But you know how much it is to watch the news, right?
Yeah, well, it's probably pricey, right?
No, it's free, actually.
Free, you say, okay,
we
yeah,
could watch Star Trek, Star Trek Deep Space Nine. We could watch Adam Freeman's Summer Host Picks. Oh, and then I went into one of the shows here specifically, and it gave me a little more information about the show, about the channel, about when I could watch it again, when it's going to come on again for me. It really is so cool. And for the first time, with any tablet, with any smartphone, you get this guide.
Guys, we are very busy. I want to just address a couple things. When we send this to you, you've got our 30-day return policy.
Oh, good.
Aaron just mentioned it's really important. Those of us that are scared of kind of reducing the number of cable boxes, DVRs that we have at home, or worried about cutting down on our cable package, we're scared that we're going to lose the local news, the local weather, the local sports. You'll receive them all. ABC as well, CBS, NBC, PBS, Fox. 94 of the top 100 TV shows are coming through this. The difference is it's free, free, free forever. It's the most powerful one we've ever done. It's the easiest one we've ever done from the #1 company today in the United States. This is our sneak peek, and what you're seeing here is basically what you will be doing. It's a new way to watch TV. It's the same TV, it's just that there's no money attached.
You don't have to pay a monthly bill. I mean, aren't you tired of paying your monthly bill to watch the shows that you can? Here's what people don't get, and I think it's the kind of, oh my gosh, moment is, those signals are coming into most of the homes in America for free right now anyway.
Yes.
At HSN, at this area in St. Petersburg, Florida, which is a medium-sized city, we get 66 channels.
Yeah.
So we get, for example, the ones that you see on the box here, high definition, up to 4K. So this will bring in channels as good as your television can play. High definition ABC. High definition in CBS, high definition TBN, high definition the Fox, high definition PBS, high definition Univision, high definition NBC. 1080p high definition television ready for 4K.
Yeah.
If they're broadcasting in 4K in your area, anybody can set this up, and I want to tell you again, this is designed to be used inside or outside. So you can set it up right next to your television, which is what I've done at my house. I put it right next to my TV. There's one cable that goes into the back of the TV, and then I plug it in. This is a powered antenna, which means it has a better reception. It brings in more channels for you. You don't have to plug it in, though. You can use it what they call passively as well. So if there's not a plug around where you want to use it, you don't have to use it, no problem. However, for the absolute best reception, a lot of people may want to mount it outside because this is an outdoor antenna as well. It is fully weatherproof, waterproof, radiation proof, all that kind of stuff. We have it mounted outside there. We even include something called a J-pole, which is a pretty expensive little accessory. If you want to mount it on the top of your house, you can do that, and we include everything you need to do so.
We're going to talk about Smart Boost because there's always questions about reception.
Good.
But as you can see, it's the ultimate package. We went all out. We listened to your feedback, and we put together our most awe-inspiring deal yet. Aaron, you cannot buy better than this.
No, and that's what I want to be really clear about. If you've thought about an antenna in the past, or you're hearing this now and you're thinking, well, will they have a better one later in the year? Is this the right one to buy? First of all, this is the last today's special on an antenna that we have scheduled at this time for this year. It's only the second one we've done in our history. The first one was wildly popular. This is frankly a much more powerful antenna. 85-mile range, FM adapter, amplifier, and 4G LTE filter, which I'm going to show you here in just one second. One of the really cool things is you can hook multiple televisions up to this. Either you can hook them up directly, or if you want to hook the antenna into where the main cable switch is in your house and have it run through there, you can do that too. This is called Smart Boost technology. This is, I've sold every major brand of antennas. ANTOP is the #1 antenna manufacturer in America. They make the best of the best. This power booster, this Smart Boost technology, allows you to boost the signal no matter where you are. So again, it doesn't matter if you live right in the middle of the busiest metropolis, if you live out in the country, if you live in an apartment, if you live in a condo, if you have an RV, if you have a boat, you boost the power one time, you get it exactly where you want it, where it works best for your area. And the coolest thing is you spend no time moving the antenna a little bit to the left, a little bit to the right, angling it 30 degrees, angling it 27 degrees, because this is the first indoor-outdoor omnidirectional antenna we've offered, which means it goes in 360 degrees, it receives signal. So it doesn't have to be facing exactly towards ABC's tower that's 13 miles away. And a couple reception tips for you, if you don't mind. By the way, I'll mention also, as we look at these reception tips, ANTOP includes free support. So any question you have 24 hours a day, I'm sorry, it's not 24 hours a day, I think it's about 12 hours a day. Any question you have, you can call them and ask. It's a toll-free phone number if you have questions about setup, how to use your antenna the best way. It's best to keep the antenna away from obstacles, such as metal obstacles. Close to a window is always great, and as high as possible is always great as well to get the best signal.
Guys, we're excited that you are loving this as much as we're enjoying presenting it. I mean, I didn't do it until last year, and I wish I'd have done it sooner. I heard other people were doing it, but I didn't know how. You know, the kind of whispers started, people are changing the way they think about watching TV. They're doing it for free, rather than paying such a huge amount of money every single month. And that's where ANTOP came along. Now, this one, as Aaron said, can be indoors or outdoors. Mine is inside, and the reception we get is fabulous. Mine's actually a 65-mile range. Yours is 85 miles. So you're gonna pull more channels in. And of course, your local news and weather and sport, all free, free, free. No contracts to sign, no monthly payments. The way we kind of looked at it is, this is the best you can buy. So if you're gonna buy a TV antenna, let's get the most powerful one out there. So with everybody dialing on in, clearly this is gonna be a hit. It's a one-time opportunity this year. If you are certainly considering doing this, this is your big deal, the big day to say, yes, it's for me. Now look, if you just want to experiment with it, don't absolutely go for it. You have 30 days, and you think that it's not for you, then send it back. But don't be left out in the cold. If we could fast forward, right, 5 years, everybody's doing this. If we could fast forward 10 years, it would be odd that we weren't using an antenna like this. It's the latest TV technology bringing free, free, free. I want to talk to you. I asked at the start, how much are you spending per month? Tell us. We had somebody backstage, James said he was spending $200 a month. I nearly fell out of my seat. I couldn't believe it. $200 a month, it could be free. So you're gonna get the antenna, the power adapter. This will power the entire house if you want it to. That means this one antenna will give you free TV in the living room, in the bedroom, in the guest room, in the kids' room, in the study, in the family room, in the den. It's gonna give you free TV in every single room of the house. So think what I just said. I don't need you to buy more than one of these. You only need to buy one, because that one will power the entire house. We can name the big networks, the ABCs, and the CBSs, and the NBCs, and the PBSs, and the CWs, and on and on and on and on. Free, 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 free. The only reason, Aaron, why those of us have not done it is because we don't know how to.
We don't know about it, or we don't know how to do it. We're scared to do it. It is so simple to do. Again, this can go right next to your television. So you certainly can mount this outdoor, and you'll get excellent results, particularly if you live, out in the country, if you live further away from a signal, from a clear signal. But I've got to tell you, in my house, it's right next to my television. And this is, I'm not embarrassed to have it. It's not a big, ugly device. It kind of looks like a Bluetooth speaker or a speaker bar, that sort of thing, next to my television. But what I love about it the most is it is the most powerful antenna we've ever. So it's the most powerful antenna I've seen for consumers to have in their house. So if you've kind of thought about other ones or not known which one is right for you, you can't go wrong. If an antenna is going to work for you, it's going to be this one. This is going to be the absolute best one, hands down, to get. Here's how simple it is to set up. So I'm just going to turn it around. We include a 40-foot cable. That's, in case it's outdoors or something like that. Now, if you want a shorter cable, You can go on antop.com. Remember, ANTOPusa.com, we're including a $25 gift certificate for ANTOPusa.com. So if you need more cables or whatever, but we're including an awful lot. So this is plugged in to the antenna. You'll notice that it has this little protective sheath that makes it waterproof, so you can have this outside. It's also UV resistant and all that. This is the Smart Boost technology that changes everything. I'm gonna screw this in. If you can put a water hose on a spigot, you can do this. It goes into antenna in, and then this says TV. We include 2 other 5-foot cords. This goes right into the coaxial on your television, just like you would your cable or your DirecTV or whatever. That's all there is to it. You power this with the cable we include, you plug it in. You don't have to use this if you don't want. If there's some reason you don't have power available, it's no problem. So even in a storm, this still works. It's one of the #1 reasons people buy antennas is for emergency situations. It's one of the reasons also why the federal government regulates and requires that broadcast television is free. You dial you just dial up your power. You dial it up till your signal looks perfect and you're finished. That's all you do. Now, you'll notice there's another coaxial cable spot available there.
Yeah.
That's if you want to plug in another television. This will power 2 TVs directly from the antenna, or this could go into an over-the-air streamer. This could go into an FM. This has an FM receiver in as well, so a high-definition FM receiver if you've got a great radio or something like that. It's really extraordinary that for such a little amount of money, this has such high technology in it, but most importantly, is so simple to use. And what I want to do right over here, we're going to put up ANTOP's customer service phone number. I have, when I set up my antenna at my house, I called. It was the first antenna I'd ever set up. When you buy this antenna, you're never going to set up another antenna in your life, probably, because it's going to be the antenna that you have forever. I genuinely believe that. These guys and gals set up antennas all day long, every day. So if you dial 1-844-FREE-TV-0, there's the hours. Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Pacific time. They can answer any question you have if you're wondering where's the best spot. When you first hook your antenna up, one of the things you have to do is called scanning your channels, and that will, if you can get a guide on your television, that will give you the guide on your television, for example. They can tell you exactly how to do it. Take advantage of that phone number. It's free, we encourage it, and if for some reason you can't get a guide on your TV, if you have an older TV or whatever, no problem. Remember, we include that app, TV24, that will give you a guide specifically for your zip code on any mobile device, smartphone, or tablet.
You know who typically ANTOP are hearing from the most? Mums, dads, and grandmas and grandpas. So if you're at home and you're thinking, I don't know, I mean, the free TV thing really gets me, but I couldn't do this. You're wrong. You're wrong, you're wrong, you're wrong, you can. This is why we chose this one. We wanted to make sure that everybody of every age, every level of technology awareness can absolutely get free TV. We're gonna send you everything you need. It is the most thorough, most well thought out bundle we have ever been able to do. Folks, if you are ever gonna take the plunge and say, okay, stop it. I am not paying that $100 a month anymore. I'm not paying the $200 a month anymore. You would do it today. We only have 5 minutes remaining. We've got so many wonderful things for Host Pick coming up. I hope you say yes to this. We thoroughly went through all the feedback from so many of you. You said, I don't want a $60, $70 antenna that's gonna not work too good. I want to pay a little bit more. I'm willing to pay a little bit more if you give me the most powerful, that'll bring in more TV channels from a broader range. We want to be able to mount it outdoors if we so desire. I'd still love to mount it indoors, which is what I've done, what Aaron has done. But the ultimate goal here is to really, I suppose, kit you up, really arm you with the most advanced, the easiest, the simplest, the most fun way to get free television in your home forever. We're gonna stop the bills, and we stop them today. We stop the bills today when you make the phone call or go online at hsn.com. I know we're counting down FlexPay, of course, free shipping, of course, everything you need. Aaron, this is something I'd love to go over because the experience, it's the experience we're used to, but just better.
And what do you need? Everybody says, what do I need to have? Any television, whether it's an old TV, whether it's a new TV, if you have a television and you have electricity in your house, then you're good to go. Now here's a clarification. This is a high definition antenna. So if you have a television that's older than 2008, it may very well be an analog TV, in which case we have something called an IMATIC converter. Sorry, I didn't mean to step out of the shot there, guys, but right down here we have our AMATIC converter. What that does is it converts your signal from analog to digital so you can use the antenna. But the best thing about the AMATIC converter, do you all know what this is? It's a DVR.
Yeah.
So you can now record live television. You can pre-program it ahead of time. You can set it and let it record for you in the future. You don't have to be there to press record.
Yeah.
Even if you have a new TV, this will work for you. New TV, old TV, we include a 64 gigabyte USB plug, or USB, what's it called, drive that goes in there, and everything is recorded on that. I know we don't have a lot of those, but I recommend that for anybody picking this up today.
Folks, I am being told to let you know, so where we stand right now, we are extremely busy, way more than we even anticipated. So this is a huge monster hit on one of the biggest Today specials of the year. This is our host pick today special. If you do want in, I'd order before. I'm doing this 2 more times with Aaron, midnight and 1 a.m., but based on the reaction, this is flying. This that Aaron's talking about is the AMATIC. This is a DVR that's free forever.